so this is for Aries. Aries, I'm going to do a mid-month August update just to see what's going on with you, and just go ahead and check and see, if it resonates. If it doesn't, then the message isn't for you. However, we're just going to see what the heck is going on right now, what's going up with you, and what you have to look forward to. Aside from that, I'll be using the Lumina Tarot. So, and if you don't already do so, go ahead and look me up on Instagram. I'm listed under zen.tarot. And what do we have to expect for the month? The rest of the month of August. One more shuffle. Okay. Nice. Ooh, this one's over here popping out. Alrighty. So right now what we have here is for Aries. Aries, in the past position, we have the Hierophant. In your past position, this is more so of taking on the traditional role, listening and being more complacent. Also, aside from that, you want to make sure that, this is in the past position. So you're now transitioning more so into the Hermit. In your present position, we have is the Hermit, and this is more so taking some time aside and isolating yourself so you can regroup and move on and move forth in a new transition of state of mind. As you all know, we had the whole, summer eclipse of transitioning and change and people being forced to, reevaluate their circumstances. Now, on the other hand, what we have aside from that is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, it's basically informing you, there's financial abundance that's on the way. More so in the material world, in your career and finance, it's going to be, towards a positive and optimistic perspective of things looking up. So, if you're working hard and just doing what you need to do, in regard to trying to get that promotion or trying to get that new employment, in this phase right now, you're headed towards the Eight of Pentacles, which is a good sign. However, your advice right now is the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is more so involving, the emotional ties and mentality and blockages that you've had, in the past of betrayal and people that are not necessarily being as transparent and truthful to you. This is what you want to pay attention to and try to move and stray away from, so that you can continue moving forth. And it makes total sense. When you have the Hermit in your present position, this is a time for regrouping and not necessarily feeling like you have to be out there and sharing so much of yourself with everyone else, but more so taking some time aside to fully meditate and get your thoughts together and not so and take control of your emotions and mental blockages that are hindering your growth. Now, what we have to look forward to is justice. So those of you who have been dealing with a lot of people who have been backstabbing you, who broke your heart, who have created challenges, we have justice here that it's going to go ahead and overturn these things. And don't, be such an Aries or very aggressive and feeling like, I have to be on will call and I'm the one who's in control and always having to take the first step in whether it's even, feeling that you have to do something about the person that did something to you. Well, you don't. Justice is here to remind you that, this balance and imbalances in your life will become to turn because karmic justice is on the way and they will handle them who have done you wrong. Now, on the other hand, what we have for new opportunities for you is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is more so of a social setting, of friendships and rejoicing and having fun, going out and being able to let loose again. These new opportunities are a great way for, heading towards more so emotional fulfillment and healing, that heart chakra you have. Now, on the other hand, as a clarity, we have is the Five of Pentacles. Now, more so of the material world and financial stresses and things that are creating conflict in your life aren't necessarily, they're meant to weigh you down. What you need to do is just as you are, obviously, which is the Hermit, take some time, reevaluate what you're doing. Don't allow these circumstances of, you know, financial insecurities weigh you down, because in reality, your opportunities that await you is having fun, going out, letting loose, because, you know, as we all know, we're going to always have some type of financial burdens here and there, because there's a lot of things that we unexpect. But in your future position, you have such great, you know, positivity coming in your way with the Eight of Pentacles. And, you know, as you can see, this is such a happy card. It's more lightful. It's not necessarily so heavy as the Five of Pentacles, which is, you know, clarity that, you know, you need to stay away from the imbalances, try to regroup and get yourself together more so on a standpoint. Don't allow the disappointments to outweigh your growth, because in reality, you're headed towards a much positive and better outlook for the remaining of August and entering into September. So hopefully this is just a mini reading, and hopefully you enjoyed it today. Just overall looking over everything is just allowing yourself to not be tied down by, you know, the Three of Swords, which is also about betrayal, and just having, you know, that sense of negativity that you attract. Just keep in mind that whatever it is you're putting out there is what you're going to attract back. And when you're allowing justice to take care of the matters of that are out and beyond of your control, this will serve you better, letting go of any negative baggage that no longer serves you. So hopefully you enjoyed that today, Aries, rising, sun, moon signs, and stay tuned, and hopefully you like my channel. And if you do, please subscribe. So go ahead and hit the link and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And also you can follow me for other updates on Instagram, zen.tarot, or also look me up on Twitter as Zen Tarot. So it was great to read for you guys today, and I hope to continue doing this for further months to come. Thank you.